Making your first million is like launching a rocket. It requires meticulous planning, precise execution, and a lot of patience. It takes immense energy to overcome inertia. Just like a weightlifter must exert maximum effort to lift the barbell, you need to push through initial barriers. But once you break free of gravity, the journey becomes smoother. The airplane glides through the sky, the car cruises on the open road, and the boat sails effortlessly. The same applies to building wealth. Once you overcome the initial hurdles, managing and growing your wealth becomes more intuitive. The initial push demands the most effort. You're pushing against resistance, whether it's financial constraints, lack of knowledge, or limited resources. You're battling doubt, learning new skills, and hustling harder than ever. Every step feels like a struggle, but each one is crucial for your growth. But here's the secret: it gets easier. Each milestone builds momentum. Your knowledge compounds, your network expands. Small victories lead to bigger opportunities. Soon, you're not just working hard, you're working smart. You start to see patterns, make better decisions, and leverage your strengths more effectively. The results start to snowball. Your efforts compound, and success breeds more success. This doesn't mean it becomes effortless, but the effort becomes more rewarding. Each achievement feels more significant and fulfilling. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone's journey is unique, and comparing can be discouraging. Focus on your own trajectory. Celebrate small wins. Trust the process. Every step forward is progress, no matter how small. The inertia of wealth is real. It takes time and effort to build, but once you gain momentum, it becomes a powerful force. Break free and watch your efforts soar. Your hard work will pay off, and you'll reach heights you never imagined possible. Society loves the image of the well-rounded individual, jack of all trades, master of none. Here's the truth. Extraordinary success often demands laser focus. It requires prioritizing your goals, even if it means temporarily sacrificing other areas of your life. Think of an Olympic athlete. They don't juggle 5 hobbies while training for the games. They dedicate almost every waking moment to their craft. They understand that to reach peak performance, sacrifices are necessary. This doesn't mean neglecting your health or relationships entirely. It's about strategic allocation of time and energy. Once you've gained traction in your field, you can reintroduce balance. But during those crucial early years, embrace the imbalance. The path to wealth is paved with hard work and sacrifice. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There will be long nights, missed parties, and moments of doubt. Embrace the struggle. It's part of the journey. You might have to say no to tempting distractions. You might need to work weekends while your friends are relaxing. This is the price of admission. But remember, the rewards are worth it. Financial freedom, impactful work, the ability to design your ideal life. These things don't come easy. They come from pushing your limits, embracing discomfort, and staying committed when things get tough. In a world overflowing with distractions, focus is a superpower. Your phone, social media, the endless stream of notifications, they're all vying for your attention. Learn to say no to the noise. Start by identifying your biggest time wasters. Are you mindlessly scrolling through Instagram, getting lost in YouTube rabbit holes? Once you've pinpointed the culprits, limit your exposure, set app limits. Schedule specific times for checking social media. Remember, focus is a muscle that needs training. Start small. Commit to working on your goals for 30 minutes without distractions. Gradually increase the duration. Celebrate your progress. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to resist the siren call of distractions. Section 5. The power of no. No is a complete sentence. It's a word that stands on its own, carrying immense weight and significance. It's a powerful tool for protecting your time and energy. By saying no, you create space for what truly matters. Yet so many people struggle to say it. We fear disappointing others, and we worry about the consequences of our refusal. We worry about missing out on opportunities, experiences, and connections. But here's the thing. Every time you say yes to something you don't truly care about, you're saying no to something that matters. You're sacrificing your own priorities. Start saying no to activities that drain your energy. Recognize the value of your own time and well-being. Politely decline invitations that don't align with your goals. It's okay to prioritize your own needs and aspirations. Unsubscribe from email lists that clutter your inbox. Clear out the noise to focus on what truly matters. It's not selfish, it's self-care. Taking care of yourself allows you to be more present and effective in other areas of your life. Remember, your time is your most valuable asset. Guard it fiercely. Invest it wisely in activities and relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Say yes to opportunities that excite you, that move you closer to your goals. Embrace the things that light you up, and don't be afraid to say no to everything else. It's a powerful act of self-respect and clarity. Section 6. Playing the long game. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires endurance, patience, and a long-term vision. Ignore the get-rich-quick schemes and overnight success stories. They often lead to disappointment and financial loss. They're the exception, not the rule. Most successful people have taken years, even decades, to build their fortunes. True wealth is built brick by brick, decision by decision, day after day. Each small step contributes to the bigger picture. Focus on building a sustainable income stream. This could be through a steady job, a side hustle, or smart investments. This might be a business, a high-paying career, or strategic investments. Diversify your sources of income to mitigate risks. Be patient. Be consistent. Consistency is key to long-term success. Don't get discouraged by slow progress. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Remember, the greatest oak tree was once a nut that held its ground. Growth takes time and perseverance. Celebrate milestones along the way, no matter how small they may seem. They are indicators of your progress, but don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Keep your long-term goals in mind. The journey to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires dedication and persistence. And the most important step is the next one you take. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. Section 7. Embracing monk mode. Imagine a period of intense focus, laser-like productivity, and minimal distractions. This is monk mode. It's about temporarily minimizing social interactions, non-essential activities, and anything else that pulls you away from your goals. During monk mode, you're laser-focused on your craft. You eliminate distractions. You work long hours, not because you have to, but because you're driven by a clear vision of your future. Monk mode isn't about deprivation, it's about strategic allocation of energy. It's about making significant progress in a compressed time frame. It's not for everyone, but it can be a powerful tool for breaking through plateaus and achieving breakthrough results. Section 8. Your million-dollar journey. The journey to your first million starts with a single step. It starts with a decision to break free from inertia, to embrace the grind, and to stay committed when the going gets tough. It's a journey of self-discovery, of pushing your limits and of realizing your full potential. It's about more than just money. It's about building a life on your own terms. So, are you ready to begin? The path is there. The opportunity is yours. The only question is, will you seize it?